guys, it's Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and today I'm going to be reviewing the second book in the Fins series, which is Forgive My Fins by Tara Lynn Child. This is the second book in this series, so please do not watch this review if you have not read the first one in the Fins series, which is Forgive My Fins. Mermaids are just not my mythical creature. After thinking about it for a very long time, I came to the conclusion that the reason I really didn't like them is because I was kind of mad at the authors, always keeping to the same storyline and never branching off from that. I love the ocean. I think it's a deep and beautiful and wonderful place, and what perfect way to explore that than through a mermaid book. Just a brief overview of what I thought about it. I thought that Tara Lynn Child was going to branch off from the classic mermaid story. There was some hints in this that this series might eventually do that, but I thought it was a decent setup to the story. I was really excited for the second one because I thought that the world was going to branch off so far. And so then I read Friends Are Forever, which is the second one, and in this one Lily and Quince are together, and Lily planning on giving up her title so she can stay on land to be with Quince. Her life is going very well. She's trying to get into colleges, trying to figure out what she's going to do with the rest of her life. And then her father sends a tidal wave her way by sending her cousin Doe there to live with her. Has done something really, really bad to be banished from the kingdom, but she's not telling Lily what it is, so Doe is now Lily's responsibility, and Doe hates people. That's what this one's about. Don't worry, it's all in the synopsis. So I was highly disappointed with this one. The series did not go at all where I thought it was going to go. I thought it got very cliche at times. It also takes place mainly on land, which is something that I was extremely disappointed about. I think it kind of put me in a reading slump just because it was so boring and so typical YA stuff, just filled with too much teenage drama and the same old YA stuff. So I expected so much out of it because I really do want to like mermaid books. I like mermaids. I would love to be a mermaid, but these authors replaying the same story over and over again is really killing any kind of relationship I could have with mermaids. It felt extremely flat for me. I was not looking for it. I was just like, the whole way through. But the only redeeming quality in it, the ending, Tara Lynn Childs kind of throws in some of those hooks that she did in the first one to make me think that she is going to go off the path, typical YA story, and she threw in some of those hooks and clues like she did last time towards the end. I mean, again, hopeful for the next one in the series, which is the third one, and that is Just for Fins, and it came out this past July 3rd. So, but if she's got my hopes up twice now with this series, so I really hope that she can pull it off in the third one and make it something spectacular. I'm like holding on to this series because I'm wanting it so badly to be good. I did like Doe's character. I don't know why. For some reason, I just liked her. She reminded me of other characters, other bad girl characters in other YA books that I liked. Lily fell flat, Quince fell flat, but that one redeeming quality at the end kind of brought the series up a little bit. Reading the synopsis of the third one, there's one aspect on the synopsis that sounds really, really good, and I think it's really going to be something that I'm thoroughly going to enjoy. I don't know if the third one is the last book in the series, but if it's not the last book in the series and it is another big letdown like this second one is, I probably will, for the first time in my life, quit a series, which is something I never recommend doing. I never do because I always feel like the next book will be the redeemer of the whole series, and just because I didn't read that next book, then I didn't know what I was missing with this series. But I cannot take any more watered down versions of The Little Mermaid. I just can't do it. It's making me hate mermaids, and I don't want to hate mermaids. Maybe after I read a really good mermaid series like Indigo, because a lot of people have been telling me that that's a really, really good one, then I could have tolerance for book series like this. But so far, this has just been like a high-low series. It's got very big low points and it's got very big high points. No, it was okay. I don't even think it gets a decent. It gets an A-okay, which is below decent, just in case you're wondering. So far, I would definitely not recommend this series, unless you're somebody who really, really loves mermaids. But I do think that it is such on the brink of teetering that line between bad and good that the third one could really pull out this whole series and make it amazing. So I can't wait to read the third one because I really don't like giving bad reviews, but so far I definitely don't recommend it, guys. This is Stacy with Chapter Chicks, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review.